Who are more than likely to cheat, men or women?
Of course, I'm gonna say men.
Sorry.
Men? Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Not me being biased here.
Yeah. Why do you feel like, what would be the drive to infidelity? What do you
Are we
think?
still on live?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
still
okay.
on live.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Whole time
I
we're
thought
live.
we were taking.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, yeah. What do you think?
Cheers. Oh,
It's over there.
Cheers the water bottle.
Cheers.
God damn, David.
Hey, I didn't
Shit.
Put it, I did the same thing to
Damn.
myself. I was not trying to.
What would be the drive to infidelity?
Either like not being happy in the relationship,
Mhm.
or
You know what? Let me pivot this question, and let me take it another step. Is a man's infidelity the same as a woman's infidelity? Would you compare it to be the same?
That's a good question.
well, I don't know why men decide to do what they do.
I can tell you why.
Yeah, we can all tell you that.
I can tell you why. I can
but-
tell you exactly
like
why.
when you're in a
but
relationship.
answer. But the question is, do you think it's the same? Would you view it the same way? As in, a man can cheat and is viewed the same way as a woman cheating?
I don't think so.
No.
Which one would be worse?
Yeah.
Men's or women's cheating?
Which one would be worse?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
opinion. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really say because I'm thinking about a friend that she was married and she cheated on her husband, and so her thing was because she didn't felt seen
Okay.
She didn't
by
feel-
her husband.
So she looked for attention elsewhere.
Right.
Yeah. So
So I don't know. I don't think that's the reason why men cheat because they don't feel heard.
no.
So
Women cheat for that reason. That's one good reason as to why women do go
Yeah, I
off
can see
and
that.
cheat. What do you think?
What do you think is worse, a man cheating or a woman cheating?
Man.
Men cheating?
Why is that worse than woman cheating?
I don't.
It's just a question. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just,
No,
Because,
there's not.
like,
It's just your
why
opinion.
not just be upfront and let your partner know, or your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, how you really feel, and then leave instead of just cheating? Like, why do y'all still stay with the girl and love them, but y'all go and cheat? Like,
'Cause we do love
Because we do love them. Yeah, we do love
We
them.
do love y'all.
100%. We can go off and have a good time with just about anybody, and we'll still
Yes.
come back home and still love you the same way.
Yep, still love you. We'll even love you harder.
Hell yeah.
okay, but why cheat though?
Because there's
'Cause
no
it's fun?
there's no emotional attachment to it. Now, I'm
That's
not
one
talking
I-
about no like below average, some bum who's out doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of your fault if you're sticking around with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a dude in that 10%, 1%. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a guy that you see above you, right? Because you're not going to date anyone who's below you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to date someone who's less successful than you, right? Because that us guys, we don't look at success the same way as you look at success in a man, right? We don't look at the same way in that aspect for a woman. You know, you could be living a 9 to 5, just regular job, and we'll still fall in love the same way. But women won't look at a man the same way and say, "Hey, look, I'm gonna fall in love with the dude out in Chick-fil-A, working a 9 to 5." You're not gonna do that. You're gonna look for a guy who's doing better than you, right? And a lot of the times comes with that age gap as well, which was I was gonna ask you that. Why is it that you're dating someone younger than you? But it comes with the age gap and it comes with the experience. A lot of the times women will go after guys who are doing better than them, right? They won't date lower than them. And so with that, you going after a guy that's 10%, 1%, does come with the bullshit, right? There's a lot of guys, I know a lot of people who are VPs, who are regionals, they work for these companies and they travel a lot. They got a whole ass wife at home, but they do their thing when they're out traveling. And the wife knows this.
Flying the
You know what I'm
shark
saying?
out.
Because they're still, the wife's at home, got the whole family. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got to work.
She taken care of.
She
Kids
going out
are
shopping
fed.
whenever she want.
Mhm.
And she's turning the eye, which, like I said, it's not the same way as a man cheating as it is for a woman, because a man is not emotionally attached. A woman gets emotionally attached. She won't sleep with a man she's not attracted to.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And if most of the time, like you mentioned with your friend, there was an issue at home. There was a problem at home, so she found attention elsewhere, right? So it can't be measured the same way, because for one, for us to even go out and cheat, we got to work for it. You know what I'm saying? For women to go and cheat, just go into your DMs, bro. That's
super
it.
easy.
Go into your DMs and you'll go. Yeah.
No, because y'all could go to the clubs and get a girl drunk.
But you know
and
what?
Well,
Look,
that sounds so bad. Even then, you say, if you're a guy, do not do that. Do not go to the club and do not purposely get her drunk just to smash. That is
no.
horrible,
You don't do that.
Bad
Don't do that.
etiquette.
No.
Do not do that. If that is your intentions, you're roofing. Do not do that.
You're roofing.
Yeah.
Don't do that. She has got to be willing if you're gonna do that. Got to be willing. So
Yeah.
I think it comes back to a little bit is the man has it a lot harder because we have to do so much more work. I'll give you a good example.
So then
real
why
quick.
cheat if it's that much harder?
Because
That makes
it's-
no sense.
No, it makes all the sense, because look, a dude who's building his way up, and again, let's go back into the topic of the 10% and 1%. These guys are building their way up. They have money. They can go out. They go out to different states or different countries, and they can splurge a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? If they find a girl attractive, we ain't got to look into their personality, none of that shit. If you're cute, you're all right. We're in. Let's go.
Yep,
You know what
it
I'm
is
saying?
a
And
lot.
that's really what it is. But there's no emotional attachment. I'll go back home. I'll fly back home and I'll go back to my wife and say, hey, look, baby, I love you. I had a great time. You know what I'm saying? I went to this country. I went to whatever, right? These South American countries. So there's a reason there's a passport bros movement going on. It sounds crazy, but we'll go into
So
that.
true.
But there's a reason why a lot of guys are going abroad to either find a girl or marry, because the Western side of the world is just corrupt with what society's trying to push. That's a whole different topic. But I still think it's not a guy who's in that 10%, 1% mark. It's okay for them to go off and do their thing and still come home and be a loving husband.